Well, it rained a little bit here in Miami today. Just a little bit. So my day is starting on a breezy, kind of not the best weather Florida Saturday morning. All the coconuts are ready to be drank and ate. I mean, for the most part. And I'm getting ready to leave my home for a little bit and go to a completely different environment. Some people call it the desert. I'm hoping I'm ready for it. I'm hoping I'm prepared to be in a place that has zero trees pretty much. It's been quite a while. Right along the side of the road, I figured why not stop and do what these people are doing on the airboats right now. They're looking for alligators. I think that's what we're gonna do. I just don't think we're gonna do it here because airboats often scare off alligators. Down the road about 15 miles or so, there is a pullout where I have seen quite a few and no humans. That might be our best bet today. So we should let these people just do what they paid for. Yep, they're tourists. Florida tourists. Nothing wrong with that. I just find it odd to go out looking for wildlife, paying to go look for wildlife when you can just go find it yourself, basically for free. But before I try and find an alligator down the street, let me show you what is for lunch. I stopped in at my favorite Cuban restaurant today out here on the road that I like to get food to go from, and this is it. I got some rice, some chicken, some corn. Oh, it's gonna be good. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of chicken, but this place does it right. Okay, just to let you guys know, just beyond this wall of grass and dirt lies Lake Okeechobee. You can Google it. It's a hard word to spell, Okeechobee, but if you can say it, you can spell it because it sounds like it spells. And right over here is a nice little pond. Now there is a spillway that comes out of the lake right over there. Might find some alligators in there, but I'm not gonna walk over there today. I think I'm gonna just focus on this little baby body of water and also some of this hydroelectric motor type stuff that keeps Lake Okeechobee contained. Honestly, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm not into hydroelectric and all this stuff here, but this here is a retired pump machinery, historic display. Let's see, this vulnerable Fairbanks Morris 225 horsepower 3-cylinder. This massive beast here is only 225 horsepower. Wow. It was a pump station located near the Miami Canal 2 miles south of Lake Okeechobee. The station is operated and maintained by, I can't pronounce any of that stuff, but it's hard to believe something that size, that massive, is only 225 horsepower. I know lawnmowers that have more horsepower than that. And there's something walking on there. Ooh, an arachnid. There's quite a bit of pieces of, oh, a baby iguana, running down there. Oh, a whole family of them. Look down there. It's a whole family. of baby iguanas. Little tiny, well, not that tiny. Oh, they just ran off into the grass. My camera skills are outstanding. Now this thing here is another pump. It's another one. Well, that's the top part. This vintage Norberg 1,655 horsepower, 11 cylinder. Okay, that one over there is only 3 cylinder. This one here is 11 cylinder. Much more horsepower. But look at the amount of fuel it burnt. Is that 1 million? I can't even fathom what that number is. Look at the size of that piston. Yeah, this is massive. This is 1,240 horsepower, 6-cylinder diesel motor. Fairly large. Well, if I had that thing in my truck or in Cousin Eddie in my RV, there would be no place I couldn't go. Yeah, that's right. So I don't know where the iguanas just ran to. I don't know if they ran under there, if there's a whole family of them underneath that thing, or they ran out here into the grass. But we're not here for iguanas today. We're here for alligators. And we're gonna see if we can find any in this body of water. Those are trees, that's not water. And as we come up here to the edge, I thought I seen one. I thought that there was an alligator, but it's not. It's just a piece of palm. And I don't see anything swimming out in this body of water right now. Other than that thing. Well, this may be a total bust. I actually don't see anything. Maybe I'll have some luck en route home. I don't know. I'm about 120 miles away from home. If I see a body of water that looks like it might be good for gators, we'll stop and see. But we did see baby iguanas, a family of small baby iguanas. Let's see if we can find any bigger ones. They seem more not as elusive as the Florida alligator. There was about a family of 4 of them, and they were standing here, and I thought they ran out here into the grass. But yeah, they did. They ran out here into the grass, right here in this corner. But I don't see any out there. Well, you know what? We got a little bit of time. Let's head over to that spillway that comes out of Lake Okeechobee. Maybe we'll have better luck over there. Well, this is definitely a nice sight to see. I wish where I lived in Wildwood had more of these free dump stations, because Cousin Eddie at the moment, yeah, he needs to be drained. Now, a lot of that hardware that we've seen at the beginning of the video, those big motors and engines and pumps, this is where they originate from. This was their job at one time, to control these spillways that lead into the Everglades. Oh, what is this? Caution, blue-green algae may be in these waters. There may be toxins also. It's our Florida government. They allow that stuff. So let's walk on down here to the edge to see if we can see any heads bobbing up and down in the water, or possibly something laying along the banks. This is very odd. For a long time, alligators were actually endangered here in Florida. A lot of people don't know that. They were on the endangered species list for quite a while. They made quite a drastic comeback due to a large effort. I keep thinking I see one over there, but it's not. And now we have a new governor, He is allowing hunting of alligators longer than you're supposed to. He extended the hunting season. And ever since then, you really don't see any. And breeding season, they just had all their babies. March and April, all the animals had their babies, including alligators. You would think there would be an abundance of them everywhere you go. But due to the fact that our governor decided to sign a bill stating, hey, we're extending hunting season, now you have a hard time finding alligators. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna come up empty-handed on our alligator watch today. Now, there are a few places I could pretty much guarantee you could find alligators. So if you're an RVer and you're a 1,000 Trails member, check out Peace River. Head down to Peace River. There is a lot of water in the area, lots of standing water, lots of river water. Just pull over on the side of the road and watch. I pretty much guarantee you're gonna see something there. Here in Lake Okeechobee, you normally see quite a few here also, but not anymore.